squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Hemmer. The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Has received it in the corner. Has that one measured in his own end. A big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Propelled to Giroux. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Laid on to Grabowski. Russia's got possession in the middle of the ice. Steps across that line. Moving it to Gonzalez. Hoping to make a play along the boards. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He banked it right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Pitching it to Datsuk. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Russia starting from their own zone. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Ping-pongs it ahead to Kuznetsov. Watch out! Oh, big hit.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Slid to Grabowski. Chip to Datsuk. Near the end boards behind.
No whistles mean continuous play.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Couldn't get his way through.
Datsuk's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Swatted down. The Dogs shifting gears back in their own end. Drilled back into the zone. And a save. Still held in. Pass attempt to Datsuk. On to Grabowski. Enormous hit. He's crushed. To Kuznetsov. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Can't stall the game. Icing.
Datsuk's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Critical face-off win there. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And that play was offside. A little under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. Still scoreless. Chelyabinsk got that puck off the tie-up. And down to Gonzalez. Pass off the woodwork to Anthony. Snapping a pass to Nash. Pitching this one to Anthony. Puck is thrown to Backus. Terrific determination by Giroux. To Kuznetsov. Looking to Golubev. Around the 20th minute of this period. Rubbed out along the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Kuznetsov's headed to neutral ice. Skates it into the zone. A howitzer. He caught it and he holds on. Stays right there. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Chelyabinsk's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Fires,
Let's get this
score!
place rocking.
Giroux. The Dogs have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Anthony. Anthony's been caught with the physical play again. To Giroux.
Giroux's looking to get another one. He had the last one in this game.
That one went offside. They've won the face-off. Banked right ahead. To Backus. And now it's directed. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. And down to Gonzalez. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Got it back out of the zone. All the way down for an icing.
Anthony's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Russians have it at center ice. Jostled off the puck. To Golubev. Trying to go to Victor. Lets it go. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Swept on to Anthony. A hit that can make you mad.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
He loads it up. Wonderful save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Bounced off the boards to Giroux. Stepping behind. Throws it. Picked up by the defense. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A shot. He scores. Chelyabinsk built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And thrown down to Gonzalez. Propelled to Giroux. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Oh, my, what a hit.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Free puck off a defender. Directing that one to Gonzalez. Has that point pass as well. Wonderful stop. Hold and whistle. They win the draw. What next? Gathered up again by Datsyuk. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Somebody over early, offside. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Carom pass to Giroux. One-timer. He scores!
Just pure skill.
3 in a row. The Dogs have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0. And on the shot board, a huge lead. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Lost possession there. Linesman's job, and he did it offside.
21 seconds.
Over 4 minutes to be skated in the second. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Offside and a stop. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Moving it to Backus. Pass attempt to Goloubek. Really good move. Rush is looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it to Giroux. Snapping a pass to Victor. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Loose puck knocked away by Giroux. Nice steal there by Datsyuk. Pitching this one to Giroux. He got rid of it. Sent for an icing. Defensive zone win. Knocked off the puck. Pass cut. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Kuznetsov's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Russians get their first power play of the game. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
22 seconds.
Smart recovery by Giroux. Long lead pass to Victor.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Puck is thrown to Datsyuk. They just keep working away, don't they? Goloubek's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Scooped up by Victor. Snags the puck.
Chelyabinsk just caused another
Breaks free. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Chelyabinsk's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Giroux. It's just him. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Dogs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won that draw.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Driving in from no man's land. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Grabowski's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Penalty to number 80.
Good job on the draw.
Interference. Time of the penalty. 4 minutes.
Many yards gained to Anthony. Chelyabinsk on the move in the defensive zone. Cleared it back out of there. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
His teammates love playing with him. All you have to do is find some open ice and keep your stick on it, because eventually he's going to get the puck to you.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Stick save, a tough one to follow. To Gonzalez.
Gonzalez has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Crosses that line. With geometry, it's on to Gonzalez. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Wide of the net. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Can't get a shot on. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. To Kuznetsov. Save! Passing one off now to Grabowski. Now it's directed to Giroux. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. To Anthony. Trying to go to Datsuk. Skilled play by Nash. And that's icing. Over 9 minutes have passed here in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. That's the end. Good work by Datsuk. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Stopped. Icing. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Nash. Rushes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Cut down on that rush. Rush has got possession in the defensive zone. Lots on that to Nash. Great glove save. Keeps and covers. Good offensive zone win. He scores! They have broken through. The Russians have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Great pass ahead. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes that pass. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The Russians are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Terrific determination by Giroux. Laid on to Gonzalez. Doesn't get the shot off. Backus looks to leave his own end. Icing stops the play. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. They've scored once. They need 3 more goals to get this game back to where it belongs. Dead even. Lets a shot go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Puck picked off. The Russians have it up the wing. Muscled long to Kuznetsov. Collected by Giroux. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Dogs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He just banned on it. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. He banks the pass ahead. Brings it in for an attack. Slid to Giroux. Score! A goal on the power play. And they've won the faceoff. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Moving it to Victor. Dogged determination there by Giroux. Russia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Chip to Gonzalez. He scores! 2 in a row. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 4, Gonzalez.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And down to Victor. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Hangs on for a whistle. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. To Nash, directing that one to Anthony. Gathered up by Datsuk. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Victor. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great defensive poke. Out in front. Cut that pass off of the slot. That one's deflected. They score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they had possession. Stared him down and made the save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Gathered up again by Giroux. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. On to Giroux. What a hit that was!
Grabowski's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Speared away by Nash. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Fires! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The Dogs lead 1-0. They won that draw. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Nice pass right up the gut. Propelled to Datsuk. Oh, he'll pay for that. They've got the draw. Now it's directed to Victor. He imposed his will. Oh, a great stick lift, and he steals it. Pitching it to Gonzalez. Skates it into the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Chelyabinsk in their own end, setting things up. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Chip to Kuznetsov. The Dogs are moving the puck in their own end. And it's a good pickup. Backus is looking toward center from his own end. Has that one and holds.
Datsuk's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Defensive zone win. Goes to the backhand. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Golubev. Slid to Grabowski. Save. The Dogs lug that along in their own end. And that play was offside. Neutralize face-off win. With geometry, it's on to Anthony. Save! What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
1 minute left.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. And that's icing. Giroux's dropped another draw in this close one. Puck is thrown to Anthony. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Terrific defensive work. Shot! Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Period 2 is underway. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great job on a cut pass. Scooped up by Victor. Backus wants possession out of his own end. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Laid on to Giroux. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Victor is right near the front. Is he going to take on the goalie?
He's trying to fire up his team.
Solid, clean win. Rush is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Anthony. Trying to go to Datsuk.
Giroux's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Looking to Datsuk. Carries it on in from center. On to Grabowski. A one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Left wing pass to Giroux. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Datsuk's got 2 minutes for interference. The Dogs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
5 minutes, 43.
A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Grabowski. The Dogs are driving it from the wing. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Nash. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Gains the blue line. And a save. Hangs on for a whistle. Good job on the draw. Banks it ahead to Nash. Clears the zone. The Dogs' power play let him down at a very important time. Passing one off now to Backus. Back in his defensive end to get it. That was the wall that stopped. And now it's directed to Nash. Picks it up back there. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. determination there by Victor. Score! He's got his second. The Dogs have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 10 and by number 7.
Pass.
Victor, the time of the goal.
Save there.
33 seconds.
Stays right there. A little under 8 minutes to go in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Loose puck blocked off by Victor. The Russians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Pitching it to Golubev. Pitching this one to Gonzalez. Skill play by Datsuk. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Datsuk's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Things are heating up with that hit. Karam pass to Anthony. The Dogs have possession in their own end. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. In with it now. Walking a thin line near the border there. Puck is thrown to Golubev. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
1 minute left.
The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Nash is going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Dogs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Shot! He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Puck loose because of that hit. Gathered up again by Victor. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Out at the blue line. Puck controlled now by the defense. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Russians are controlling in their own end. Russia's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. The Dogs control the play in the defensive zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Giroux slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Anthony's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pass attempt to Golubev. Trying to go to Victor. Pass off the woodwork to Golubev. Great save. Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Has that pass off the boards. Gets it in the corner. Here he comes. At least he protected his goaltender. To Kuznetsov. The Russians have killed it off. Throws it to Kuznetsov. Oh, a close call there. Looking to Grabowski. And the players collide in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Nice face-off work. Russia starting back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Anthony. Dumped in by Giroux. Terrific determination by Nash. Has it back deep. Kuznetsov skating out of his own end. And sent down to Giroux. Good work there in goal. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Defensive zone win. The Russians are lugging it back through the defensive end. Directing that one to Anthony. Snapping a pass to Datsyuk. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Swipes that.
Chelyabinsk forced another turnover in this very close game.
Bodied off.
The Dogs would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Motors along up the middle. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. That's an offside. And that's a face-off win. The Russians possess the play in no man's land. Nice work by Giroux. Passing one off now to Gonzalez. Perfect pass. Loose puck knocked away by Datsyuk. Smart recovery by Giroux. Locks on that to Datsyuk. Nicely into the zone. Holds in the corner. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Now it's directed to Giroux. Tried, but it didn't work. Bounced off the boards to Grabowski. Chip to Backus. Up the left side to Victor. Pitching it to Datsyuk. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Collected by Victor. Intercepted it in no man's land. World-class deep there. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He scores! The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And there's a delayed penalty call. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Puck is thrown to Golubev. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Nash is getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
To Victor. Pass attempt to Golubek. Chelyabinsk carrying on in the defensive zone. Icing is called. Russia's calling its timeout now to try to get this game reversed.
Both benches are looking at this timeout 180 degrees apart. The losing team thinks the clock is going at double time. The team that's in front can't move this game along fast enough.
A great win of a difficult draw, lots of drama, and this is probably going to do it. A solo rush. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard and they got the win in this one.
Welcome back. We're about to have the opening face-off. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. On to strike. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Nash is looking to lead. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gathered up by Strike. The poke check worked. Laid on to Strike. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. Trying to go to Nash. Now it's directed to Backus. Looking to Victor. Directing that one to Grabowski. And down to Backus. Things are heating up with that hit.
Grabowski's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
The Russians are skating it back in their own end. Propelled to Victor. Pitching it to Nash. Collected by Yossi. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Save. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. And he sends it to the net. Oh, and it's off the mark. Passing one off now to Backus. Breaks away. Not there.
The defensive team got away with one there after that breakdown.
Slid to Strike. A whistle for an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Solid work there by Nash. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to hold it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed wide. Rush is hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Whistle blown for an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Backus. Smart recovery by Strike. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck loose because of that hit. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Rush is in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Moving it to Nash. Nicely done with the interception. Pass attempt to Nash. Chip to Grabowski. On to Backus. Shoots. They score! The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Bombers with a center ice face-off win. Trying to go to Holden. Laid on to Yossi. Terrific poke check. Leads that charge into the zone. Feeds the point. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Burns getting 2 minutes for boarding. The Russians are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Somebody crept in offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got the save there. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nearing the final minute of play. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Now it's directed to Victor. Looking to Backus. That's an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. And the faceoff's won.
In the first period.
Gathered up again by Yossi. Burns' penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full-strength action is on us. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Breakaway. Didn't get any of it. Did not get anything of it. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.